Hola. This is a Spanish channel now. I need help. Hola, YouTube. My name's Jamason. I talk about music because I like it. And since I have no friends, I talk to a camera. Today, I'm going to be going through 10 of my favorite artists that I found this year, or started listening to more this year, that are a little smaller. I realized, actually going through the monthly listener count, that some of these aren't as small as I thought, but nonetheless, I like them. And 10 is a nice number, and I'm not going to make it 9. So, hopping right into it is the pop alternative scene. Poolhouse. Found them. They were opening for a band who's also a little small that I'll talk about in a second. And I listened to a lot more of their music this year. It's solid. Highly recommend checking them out. Second, The Happy Return. That's the band they were opening for. The Happy Return is another band that I actually know a little bit more personally. I know some of the band members, so maybe I'm biased, and that's why they're on this list. But they have about 32,000 monthly listeners. They haven't released a ton of new music, but they put out 2 new singles this year for an upcoming EP album, hopefully in 2025. Go check out their music too. WRKHOUSE, not Poolhouse, WRKHOUSE, or WRKHOUSE. Not really sure how to say it, but they have about 6,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, and they only had like 2 singles and then an EP released this year. I think I found it just on a recommended track. Both songs are really cool. The EP was okay, but I really liked the singles that came out, and those are the ones that are on my playlist I listen to a lot. Go check them out. Torse. Not that small of a band that I realized. They have about 441,000 monthly listeners, and they came out with a really good EP this year. Go check them out too. Boom. On to indie music. 2 artists that I thought were smaller that aren't that small, but I forget indie is kind of a popular genre, so that might be why. First one is Hans Williams. I saw Hans Williams live this year, and it was awesome. He was amazing. He was as good live as he is in his recordings, and I loved it. He has about 906,000 monthly listeners. If you like Noah Kahn or like that type of music, go check out Hans Williams. Check out his recent EP. It was amazing. Seabaugh. Featured him in one of my videos already. He has about 753,000 monthly listeners. Again, not as small as I thought, but solid indie, kind of, well, I don't even know if indie is the right word, like chill. I don't know genres, so don't quote me on genres. That's what I think they are. But go check out Zach Seabaugh too. His music's good. On to R&B. I've started getting into R&B a little bit more. I mean, I've liked Khalid for a while, and he kind of counts sort of in that range. More pop, though. Scratch that. Yakob Dye, I think is how you say it. He has about 75,000 monthly listeners. He put out 2 songs this year that my friend actually showed me, and I really like it. Super smooth, super chill, cool lyrics. You can tell he's a smaller artist, and I like that vibe. I like that feel. Go check out Yakob Dye. All right, on to EDM. Nikitia the Wicked is the first artist that I talked about in one of my recent videos. Highly recommend checking out his stuff. He's going to get big. This last year was a huge year for him. He's going to continue to grow. He just had a big remix come out for Nightmares, one of Nightmares' songs. So I'm excited to see where he goes in the future. He has about 158,000 monthly listeners. If I'm putting money on it, I would say he's going to be about 300 by the end of 2025. We'll see if that prediction holds. Informal featured one of his songs in my recent video about the October songs I was listening to. He has about 113,000 followers. Check out Informal stuff. Go check out Informal stuff. If you like house music especially, won't be disappointed. He's got some cool sounds going on, and I like his style. Feels fresh, feels new. Last small artist, for sure small artist, with 8,700 monthly listeners is Neddie. I found his stuff way long time ago, actually, that I realized featured on a compilation for color-based music. Not my favorite genre, by the way. And he released this little EP this year, and I liked one of the songs a ton. And so I've been listening to it a lot. It's kind of weird, funky. It's got crazy sound design. Go check out Neddie as well. He was featured on an Exo Bolt compilation, and I really like that song too. Forgetting the name of it, but I'm not looking it up because I'm trying to get this video done. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. 10 artists that I think you should check out if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you do, and let me know what songs and styles you like. Let me know what else you want to see on this channel. Like this video if you did, dislike it if you didn't, And hit subscribe if you want to stick around and keep following my little YouTube passion project that I got going on right now. Have an amazing day. You are loved, if anything, by me. And I'll catch you in the next one. See ya. Oh, wow. That's video.